Captain Laserbeam, Captain Laserbeam, how much did you enjoy doing your work in the team up at the Thrilling Adventure Hour?
Ooh, the Thrilling Adventure Hour. Yes, Captain Laserbeam. I hear, I see. Yes. It was a lot of fun. Those guys are really cool, and that's a wrap on that one. They it was Captain Laserbeam was a lot of fun. I don't know. Do you guys know about the Thrilling Adventure Hour? Thrilling Adventure Hour was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a good time. It was great. We started out at the M Bar, this little dive bar in LA, and then moved over to this big theater. It was really great. It used to be a really boozy show because it was at the bar, but then when they moved it to the theater, it got really classier. Isn't that funny that things like that happen? But yeah, it was a blast. Those guys are great.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Laser Hearing.
Is this what you wanted to be when you grew up?
Well, I mean, not this, but this. I could lose a couple pounds, but nah. Honestly, when I grew up, I wanted to be like when I went to see my sister's high school production, Union Catholic High School in New Jersey, in Scotch Plains, the production of Sound of Music. Sound of Music, and I saw all the kids on stage, all the Von Trapp family, and all the songs, and it was, it looked like so much fun, and I was just like, wow. I turned to my mom, and I was like, Mom, I want to do that. And and I had already I played percussion, and I was, I like playing band, but my mother took me to a special theater group for kids in Jersey, and I did that until high school. And in my high school program, we had a performing arts program in my high school. I did that, and then I went on to go to basically a performing arts college at Rutgers, and then the rest is kind of history. This is what I've always wanted to do, to be able to perform on whatever medium. I don't care, but yeah, I'm very fortunate that I've kind of fallen into this thing, this beautiful thing we're doing voices for cartoons and stuff like that, and video games, because it's good work. It's fun. Yes, Pokemon, yo. Oh, it's Jake. Oh, it's Jake. I have 4 blinding lights in front of me, and all I saw was this little and a thing on the. I'm sorry, dude. I called you Pokemon. And you're like, dude, I'm you, bro. What is wrong with you? I can't even see your face. These lights are so. I'm gonna get them. Hi. Nice beard, bro.
Thank you. Could you please sing the Bacon Pancake song?
All right. That last note is a mother in the morning, I'll tell you that. So you just gotta hope that I hit it. Baking pancakes, making pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. You got it. That last note, you feel them jewels. You get up to about here right there. Hey, all right, I hit it. I can't have children anymore, but I hit it. Speaking of children, hi, sir, how are you? Nice. You got the Deadpool hat on? You're ready.
Okay, well, how did you feel when you first recorded Making Bacon Pancakes?
I thought it was the most ridiculous song I had ever heard in my entire life. And then all of a sudden, people were like, "Can you sing the Bacon Pancake song?" I had no idea how big people love that song. People that, you know, and then there's like that one where I'm swimming in the water or something like that. There's a whole bunch of songs and see, the thing is that we go in and we record the song and that's it. It's done. But you guys are just like, I gotta rewind that song. I gotta rewind it again. I'm gonna rewind it again. And so you guys know these songs. I sang them once. It was just like, okay, I gotta go to the next thing. What are we doing? Okay, all right. So people come up to me and they start singing these songs and they sang and I don't remember any of them. I don't know what you're talking about. And then people were like, this song, did you know? And I'm like, you're scaring me. So I don't know. When I sang the Bacon Pancake song, I thought it was very cute, but I didn't know that people would be like putting it on T-shirts and you know sharing recipes on Instagram, like, this is my bacon pancakes. Like, that's not bacon pancakes. That's like a ham waffle, whatever you do there. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Good question, young man. Thank you very much. Yes.
Good morning.
Hi.
Any recommendations for someone looking to start off in the voice acting industry?
Don't. No. No, I'm sorry. Any recommendations? Well, you gotta be an actor first. You gotta be an actor first. It's not just about, oh, I can do silly voices, or I can do my friends say I'm funny, or I mean, sure, there's a speckle of that in the beginning of that, but you gotta be an actor because it's so finite a part of the business of show that it's hard to get into. It's not easy. The odds of you getting it are slim to none. I'm being straight up honest, not trying to just be like, hey, let me pour hot coffee in all of your laps. It's for real. Like, but the other thing is don't listen to me. Go out and try and do it. You want to, go out and get some voice lessons. Go out and get some acting lessons. Go work at a student radio station. Learn how to work a microphone. Invest in a microphone at home. Record yourself. Join a theater company. Learn how to project your voice on stage. That's part of the thing about being an actor. Learn how to learn those techniques so you can bring them into the booth with you. It's not just going in and just being like, oh, there's a paper, and I read it, and then I'm done, and I'm out of here. No, it's much more than that. It's deeper than that, I mean, I don't even know how I got here. For real. There's like these. I look back on my past and I'm like, man, how did I know those people? What the hell? How? And it just did. I mean, things. You get to know the right people. You get to the place where the work is. Getting to the place where the work is, that's important. If you're not around the work, you can't get the work. You're not going to get the work. So there's all sorts of, you know what? D. Bradley Baker. Do you know who D. Bradley Baker is? Amazing voice actor. He was in my film. I know that voice. He has a blog called IWannaBeAVoiceActor.com, and it's basically everything you always wanted to know about voice acting. I would suggest looking at that and taking inventory and seeing what works for you. There's a lot of information on that stuff. But I wish you luck, nonetheless. I mean, if you want to get into it, go for it. But be prepared to hear no thank you and no 1,000 times out of 1,001. Because that's all it is. People telling you, nope, no thank you, next, no. And I'm successful. No. Mm-mm. No thank you. We'll pass. Get used to that. And if you can take that critically and not personally, then you got half the game beat.
Sounds a lot like the dating game.
Listen, honey, I do the jokes up here, okay? Got it. Good luck to you. Yes?
What's been the hardest character for you to voice?
Hardest character for me to voice? Marcus Phoenix is up there. That's kind of like Garland Concrete. Bender, early years. Bender is funny because Bender was he was really great actor here in the beginning of the show, and it didn't work out. I mean, like voices always change over the course of time. And the best thing about Bender was he got a little funk put in him. Got a little funk. So yeah, you got a little baby. All right, baby. Look out. Take it easy, baby. No. It's Bender. Just a little twist. Put a little funk on it. Yeah, come on now. And so that was tough. But honestly, I think one of the toughest voices I've ever done was Banana Guard #1 in Adventure Time. This is Banana Guard #1. It sort of sounds like Pendleton Ward. In fact, it's an homage to him. But try doing that voice for 2.5 hours doing a video game for Adventure Time, and no, you want to jump off the cliff. It feels like you're swallowing your own throat after a while. That's gross. So yeah, it would have to be Banana Guard #1. Banana Guard #1, believe it or not.